Hello, hello. Hello, people. Alright, so, in case you're wondering, if you're paying attention, yesterday I didn't put out anything. And today I'm probably not going to air much aside from what I'm talking about now. Unfortunately, day before yesterday I went to go record the episode for, I think it was episode 16, I believe. And when I started the game, I was nowhere near where I had left off the night previously. From what I remember, I was in the Mini Cooper and I was up in a farmland somewhere between two buildings. I'm sure if you watch episode 15, you'll see where I left off. But when I went to go start it again to record episode 16, I was somewhere on the east side of Rosewood back in the beginning stages, and skill points had been dropped, so it appears to have rolled back. And it looks like it rolled back a good week or so. I can't really narrow down what caused it. From what I can see, some kind of update on Steam. It wasn't the game itself. One of the mods had updated and caused the rollback. I'm assuming, because I didn't really do anything different, that would cause this. Anyways, I don't manipulate game saves because I don't believe in that. There's too many people that fake their no death runs, so I stay away from the game saves as much as I can to avoid that implication. But either way, something updated, one of the mods from what I can tell, and I got rolled back. I can't even tell what mod it was that updated, to be honest. It just, Steam doesn't tell you, it just says workshop item updated. Anyways, but so I went to go play and it was rolled back a good week, and having lost a lot of skill points between the ability to hotwire cars, so my electric skills were gone, my mechanic skills were gone, just a lot of shit, way too much to keep going with on that character. So I didn't put anything up yesterday. I should have probably explained it, but to be honest, after it all went to shit, I was kind of deflated. This sucked. This game, if anybody that knows this game knows it's not easy to live even a week or 2 weeks. And we're on episode 15 to 16, so that's good 2 weeks of life, and that was no deaths, no nothing. Everything was going good. So after the corrupt game save or whatever happened, I pretty much threw my hands up like shit. I'm not to say I want to end it. I enjoyed playing this game, and I enjoy recording it and putting it for others to see, but I was sulking yesterday. But so all that said, that season is pretty much done. I'm gonna end that character. I can't really do anything else with that, so I'm gonna keep Sammy Ortiz, the chick. I'm gonna keep her alive, and I'm gonna start a season 2. And I'm gonna try to improve on some things. I'm new to this as well, so one of the things I'm gonna do is I am gonna start actually saving my game state every night after an episode. I'm going to actually, copy and paste it to an external directory somewhere that's not in the game. So any other issues like that, we'll always have a backup. So that's one of my preventative measures. And that'll be, to avoid any issues in the future. Other than that, I'm going to change some of the traits. I'm going to get rid of Speed Demon because we learned that sucks ass. So I'm going to change that. I'm probably going to take on Clumsy as a negative trait, because I don't care about getting zombie attention. It's actually, better gameplay. And I'm going to probably add something else. I'm not sure. So negative, I'm going to get rid of Speed Demon, which is 1 point, I believe. Actually, let's go through it now real quick. Solo, custom sandbox. Next, I'm still indecisive if I'm going to spawn in Rosewood. I might spawn somewhere else just for the change of pace, but just for this right here, I'm going to do my custom settings here, and just to show you guys what they are. Test zombie better AI round 2. That's my interpretation of better AI, but 2 hour day lengths, we'll keep that the same. Start at 5 a.m. so we can catch our shows. None of that is changed. Random house chance. I have to do this for this has to be selected for not Raven Creek. Is it Raven Creek? Possibly Raven Creek. One of the map mods requires this change. Loot rarity, nothing changed there. Character, rear vulnerability low. I don't even know what that is. Default. Oh, default's high. Okay, well. Yeah, whatever. Weapon multi-hit, I play with that. Allow minimap, yes. Vehicles, nothing's been changed there. Zombie lore. Strength is weak. Speed and strength is weak. Inflicts per attack. Default. I don't even know. I don't remember changing this at all, honestly. We can put that back to normal. I don't know why that would be weak. Damage construction. Yeah. Drag down. No, I don't like that. Fence lunge. Sure. And this is what I did for my supposed AI. So 4 times multiplier. Population start multiply 0.5, and then it grows, you know, within the 55-day population peak day. So within 2 months, close to 2 months, it'll be from 0.5 population to 4.0 population. So that's 2 months to get your shit together, get set up and ready. Because by day 55, it'll be 4 times multiplier in the zombie population. So that's pretty big. No respawn, because I don't like respawns. I think it's very unrealistic. You wipe out a building, and next thing you know, there's zombies back in it. Excuse me, I'm lighting my cigarette. Alright, rally group size 0, which if you've seen the gameplay, that doesn't really matter. It just keeps the clumps away, but they spread out more. That's why I like that. They still clump up, but they're just not as clumped up as they normally are. I think it's unrealistic when they're all sitting 20 to a group. I do rally group size 0, and they naturally clump up anyways. There's just so many zombies. And the rest of that shit, so I don't want to go through that. RV interior, that's all default. All this crap is all default. I don't mess with none of that. Bench press, part of the mods. Okay, and then here, I'm gonna preload my next level. And Speed Demon is getting removed. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already? Oh, I think I already did this. I saved it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, clumsy. Alright, I did this before already. Speed Demon, removed it, and added clumsy for 2 more points, which let me, I had 3 points to spare, and I took dexterous, which is transfer items more quickly. So I took away a supposed good perk. I call it a trap trait, and I added clumsy, which I don't care about noise. I actually want this I want the action, so I didn't care if zombies heard me. And dexterous, so move items quickly. And that's that. So let's do that. And then we're gonna my normal chick, Sammy. She's gonna be back in the play. And I'm not gonna play yet because I really have to decide whether I'm gonna go back to Rosewood or not. Rosewood is really most of the time that's usually where I spawn, and I'm used to it. It's not because it's easy, just because I know where everything's at. Maybe I don't want that in this next playthrough, season 2. But I'll have to think about that. I'm gonna probably take tonight and give it some thought. Iron out some of the last little details that I want to figure out for this playthrough. Sadly, the first season is gonna be done. I'm gonna start with a season 2. I'll try to be more aggressive, get some more action on camera. I don't really want to be a nomad like most of the playthroughs you see on YouTube. I do want to live on the road with a couple FOBs in different towns. That's my end goal, but I desperately want to find a bus or an RV or something like that. So we're gonna work on that. Not like I said, not to be the nomadic lifestyle. I don't really want to be the nomad. I don't really want to do what everybody else does on YouTube with the nomad stuff. But I want to be mobile for sure. I think that's the only way I'm going to get to explore the map. Because Rosewood is on, like the south side, and Louisville's on the north. And it's a pretty far trip, and there's a lot of map mods on here that we got to go explore. So I definitely don't want to be stationary anywhere. Set up FOBs in certain towns, mark the map as we go back to stuff, and end up in Louisville and check out everything. That's the goal anyways. But yeah. So this is going to be a short video today because I'm going to work on getting all that stuff buttoned up, and I'm gonna start the new episode, the new seasons tomorrow. I might later on change the intro the thumbnail, just so we could, you know, differentiate. I'm gonna add season 2, obviously, and we'll start off with season 2, episode 1, and grow from there. But I think down the road I'm gonna change the graphics, the thumbnail, and maybe the intro music and all that other stuff, just to kind of make it different. But I'm not doing that all now, because then it'll take me a week to get rolling again, and I kind of don't want to starve the channel like that. I play every day, so it doesn't matter. And I want to keep the channel going, keep the episodes going up. So, you know, this is, like I said, this is gonna be a short one. I'm gonna end it here shortly. Just want to kind of explain what happened. It sucks, trust me. I was like a little baby the last couple days. Didn't know what I wanted to do at that point. But anyways, if you're watching, you know, you missed yesterday. That's what happened. I didn't put anything out yesterday because I was kind of sulking in my own sadness. And trying to figure out what I was going to do next. So I think season 2 is in order. I'm going to do it, you know, so we just got to change some things around. I want to keep Sammy going. I like her. I have another playthrough that I play off camera with her, and she's a badass character. I like her very much, so I'm gonna keep her going. I thought about ending her completely with the season, but with the corrupt save file, but that's not fair to her. So I decided let's just keep her going. And yeah, that's that. So you guys see the setup. It's pretty much going to be the exact same thing. If I change anything, I'll mention it, you know, when I make tomorrow's video or whatever. And we'll decide overnight where I'm going to spawn. I kind of want to do Rosewood out of just being used to it. But, you know, to change the pace, I kind of want to go somewhere else too. I just don't know the map that well. I know the default stuff. The add-ons, I have no idea what they are. I've never played an add-on map. So this will be a first for me too. Aside from that, appreciate whoever's watching, and hope this doesn't deter you from watching, you know, season 2 coming up. I'm going to try to, like I said, be a little more active and get into more fights and be a little more aggressive. Obviously, I'm going to be hunting for the van, the bus and the RV and stuff to get ourselves set up quick. The worst part about starting over is just the points. Getting the mechanical skill points and the electrician skill points. Those are the most important to me. For the hot wiring, you know, you need hot wiring. Depending on keys, you won't be driving very much. So hot wiring is like a, you know, top priority. And yeah, well, that's about it. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on season 2, and that'll probably be up tomorrow. More than likely, I'll be working on it tonight. Get that up and going. And we should carry on, continue from there. And like I said, I'll do game saves and save them externally so that we don't have that problem anymore. Try to avoid any issues. It's still a growing channel, and I have my learning curves and stuff. But anyways, thanks for dealing with it with me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, have a good night.